Hey folks, it's me, Ola, coming at you from the homestead. I have an unboxing. Company contacted me through email and asked me if I wouldn't mind checking out their product. They sent me a product to review. So since it is something that I will use, and I would like to have, I said, sure, send it over. Let me take a look. So I have here a set of waterproof Walkie Talkies. The company is Retevis. I'll say Retevis. That's what it looks like. And the model number is the RT49P. So let's take a look at what comes in the box. Got your instruction manual, and look at this. Nice green, matches my kayak. So I always have a set of walkie-talkies on hand for camping when we're parking the RV and backing it up and all that stuff. They come in really handy, but these are waterproof and they float. Mine don't do that. So let's see what's in the box. You got your charger. It's a micro USB, which I hate. I like the USB-C, but it has its own charger, cable, and then a charging base. Comes with a couple sets of batteries. It looks like it takes 3 AA's. There we go. Now let's check it out. It's not too bad. It's not tiny, but it's not giant either. And it also comes with the clips. Let's get this out of the way. Clips that mount on the back so you can mount it to your PFD or your kayak or whatever. So let's put some batteries in these bad boys. I'm actually going to use them and show you as well. But the first thing we'll do is a float test. But let's get the batteries in them and power them up. Because being on the kayak, definitely expect to drop them at least once into the drink. Do not do this with your favorite knife. I have to get a screwdriver, I think. Maybe this will work. Oh yeah, this fits perfectly. Multi-tool. Let's get some batteries in this bad boy. For whatever reason, every time we buy walkie-talkies for the camper, they last about a year. I don't care if they're expensive, name brand, they don't last. And it's not like we're hard on them. I mean, we don't like throw them around or leave them on the charger. Batteries in. I went fishing today. It was a good day, but it was hot. I only fished for roughly 2.5 hours. Power. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a nice black display. That's cool. Rox, it's too hot to lay out in the sun, girl. Okay, there's number one. Let's see. Oh, look, it has a flashlight on the bottom. I assume that's what it is. All right, let's put the batteries in number 2. Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Of course, I can't give you a range check right here. Volume. That's max volume. Max volume. Max volume. All right. So they look good. They feel sturdy. The antenna is a little bit of a rubbery to it, so it's not brittle. It won't just snap. SOS. Of course, you have a ton of different channels you can go to. Dual channel monitor. With this feature enabled, you can scan current channel and another channel alternately. I'm good with just one channel. You can set it to high or low power. So I guess if you're really close to your people and you don't want to waste battery, you just put it on low power. So where's my power button? Press the menu button until you see power. Power, it's on high by default. Let's leave it on high power. You can lock the keypad. You can do a Roger tone. which makes a little beep after you're done transmitting. And you can scan the channels. It's got an LED lamp. Press the lamp button. Got a lamp on the bottom. Easy to operate, a button right on the front. Automatic power saving mode. Emergency SOS signal. Press and hold the SOS button. The red light will be activated. Let's see what happens. Whoa! So it gives a loud tone to the person on the other end. The tone went off in this walkie-talkie as well, and a light in case it's getting dark. So that's kind of cool. Water activated LED. Once the device is dropped into the water, the white LED will be activated automatically to help you find it in a dark environment. After you retrieve the device, press any button to deactivate it. Wow, okay, and then we also have weather mode. Press and hold the lamp button for 3 seconds. Set your channel. Your radio receives weather frequencies. In the weather mode, press the menu button until the channel number flashes. Press up or down to select your weather channel. Press the push to talk to exit. Okay, here's our weather channels and frequencies. Your radio can alert you to an incoming storm. It'll respond to any NOAA weather radio emergency messages. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to drop this in the water now. That's about it. First of all, to see if it floats. Second of all, to see if the lamp comes on. So let's do this. Let's go over here. All right, here we go. There, it's floating. Is my lamp on? Oh, look, it's blinking. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Both lamps should be on. That one's on. Yeah, very good. They passed the dunk test. Very cool. Now let's turn the lamps off. I think if I hit any button. Yep, so the lamps go off with any button, except lamp. Don't press lamp, because then it'll just turn the lamp on. So that does it for this. I'm gonna take it out real life and use it on the kayaks next time I go out with someone, and then I will post my full-fledged review on the Retevis RT49P walkie-talkies. So let's go out to the lake. And the purpose of this video is actually to finish my review on the walkie-talkies I got in the mail. So right now I have it set, it's turned on, and I can attest the battery life on these is awesome. I actually forgot to turn them off, and 2 days later we heard someone talking on the walkie-talkies. So, and it wasn't us. So the battery was great. That was 2 days and it did not even have a full charge. So I have it turned on, monitoring my frequency, and I'm waiting for a friend of mine to pass by. We're going to see how good the range is on these. I spoke to the company rep because I couldn't find the range anywhere in the instructions or on the website. So I spoke to the rep and she told me the range was between half mile to a mile, obviously depending on obstructions. But out here on the lake, especially if I'm in like the forest lakes, should be pretty good because there's no trees. Obviously you're on the water. So we're going to have obstructions today, but I'm going to give it a crack and see how well it receives. So stay tuned for that. We'll be monitoring and listening for my friend. So in the meantime, we're going to wet a line and just see if we can get one last upgrade. It's the last day of the challenges. It's been a struggling month, and I've been concentrating on the WFF, Women's Fishing Federation tournament, but I have 4 currently ongoing, and one of them's the freebie one, and one of them's the Catch 22, the benefit tournament. but the KBF and the WFF are my main tournaments. So let's see if we can make some headway in those. Stay tuned. Woo-hoo-hoo. It just buzzed me big time. Okay, I got Tammy on the other end here. Let's see if we can get her on. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, right now she's still fairly close. She's up on the shore. I'm gonna go at least a quarter mile away and around this bend to see if we keep our reception. So let's chit chat while we go. I got an upgrade today.
Woohoo!
First fish of the day was a 1/4 inch upgrade.
That's awesome. Good job. Way to go, Ola.
So that puts me at 63.25 out of 64 inches.
Wow.
Turkey was in the backyard this morning?
No, they were in the front when we came back on the dog walk.
Okay, so now we're at least probably a quarter mile, maybe a little less.
Good with line of sight.
Yeah, we're still in line of sight. It's loud and clear in line of sight. I'm gonna go around this bend to where I can't be seen.
These ducks here are eating something.
That's their dinner table, breakfast table. I would say I'm at least a quarter mile away and around the bend. So let's see. How do you copy now?
Loud and clear.
That's good news. And we'll get a little further away. We can get another 1/8 of a mile here to the end. I'm out of sight, right?
Roger.
Yeah, these may end up being just perfect for those forest lakes. Super easy
I don't know
to
how
use.
far you can keep going, but pretty soon we'll have that house in between us.
Yeah, I got a little bit of, I can go further here. Hang on. So now we have a tree line and a house in between us and a little over a 1/4 of a mile. Mic check.
Loud and clear.
Wow, I'm impressed. It may sound crazy, but I've used a lot of Walkie Talkies with my RV. These are crystal clear. They float. They're rechargeable.
Such a pretty morning here.
Yeah, it's a little too calm. I wish the wind would kick up a little bit so the bite would turn on.
Give it another hour or two, I think it will.
So, great reception. A little over a 1/4 of a mile away. How do you read me now?
Loud and clear.
I'm about as far away as I can get on this part of the lake. With houses and trees in between us, that's pretty dang good.
You sound just as clear as you did when you were over here.
So you heard it there, guys. I'm crystal clear. She's crystal clear.
A few more minutes.
I'm heading that way now so I can pick up the walkie-talkie so I can do a thumbnail.
Roger. Poor duck here that is dragging some fishing line.
Is it wrapped around him?
Around its foot.
Can you catch him?
Well, you ran away from me.
We'll try when I get in. Maybe both of us can. Okay, you heard that. We have a duck in distress. It's wrapped in fishing line. Let's get my angles here. He's wrapped in fishing line, so maybe we can catch him with the net. That's not good. It'll cut off his circulation and it'll lose his foot. So let's pedal back and try to help this duck if we can. I'm heading back so I can help you with the duck and pick up the talkie.
Now the duck's in the water. Let me see if he gets out. Maybe the water took it off.
Hopefully it wasn't like tight. We're supposed to have a north wind today, folks. See, I got nothing.
The water took it off and it just came out. I think it's the same one.
Oh, good. It's no rest from this humidity. Whew, it's horrible. Okay, now I have visual on you.
Come on in.
Coming in hot. Meanwhile, I'm about to pass out. The stifling humidity.
Ola, a.k.a. Old Lady Angler, a.k.a. TJ.
By the way, I have these set up to make that beep after transmission. That just lets you know when you've lifted the key and you're no longer transmitting. Just a little audio cue. Oh my goodness. Oh, this heat. Glasses are all fogged up. Ah. My goodness. Here comes the airboat man.
You take that on there?
No, but he drags that thing everywhere he goes.
That's nice.
Throw it in the water. Right out in front.
Throw it?
Yeah. Just underhand toss it into the water, not me. It's not gonna sink, they float, watch. Just toss it. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Told ya. Yep. There we go, folks. The floater. Thank you, Tammy. Have a good day. Yep, I'm close. So looking at the Retevis Walkie Talkies, guys, like I said, they're not the most expensive set on the market. They're not the cheapest. I think 59 bucks. That's a fair price. It's a good price if you ask me. But yeah, they do what they advertise. They sound good. The battery life is good. They're rechargeable. Comes with the charger, a charging base unit, or you can charge each one individually through the USB port. You can put a headset on it. I mean, fantastic. So I give it 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much to Retevis for sending these over. I will definitely put them to use. They're going to be my camping, my kayak fishing in the forest, walkie-talkies. So let's get back to fishing and we'll use these in our next outing.